everyone, and welcome back to my playthrough of Magical Warrior Diamond Heart. We are just gonna go and hop right back into the game today. It is getting to the good parts. Let's go ahead and hop back in. Also, Precure on the wall, Aikatsu on the wall, iconic. I pace around my room, racking my brain for ideas to get for Zachary as a birthday present. What do you think, Diana? I don't know. I can't say I've been to many. I can already read. I'm already messing up. I can't say I've been to very many birthday parties, much less ones on Earth, so I'm unsure what would be considered as an appropriate gift. Well, anything, I guess, as long as Zachary likes it, and we can afford it. I doubt Clover or Liam will lend us any cash for this. That, and if someone else pays for the gift, is it really a gift from me? Well, you and Zachary are quite similar, so don't you think they would enjoy the same things that you do? Maybe. Me and Zachary run into the same wavelength, but they're way more into fashion than I am, and they don't really know anything about anime. Sophie didn't either, though. She really doesn't, and she still really doesn't, but back in middle school, I bought her a copy of that manga with all the frogs in it. She really got into it. There's a lot of manga about fashion that Zachary might like. Homemade is probably the way to go. I have tons of bead stash in here that. Can I read? Oh my god. I have tons of bead stash in here from the time that sophomore year when I was really into making candy and friendship bracelets. Zachary might really like some cute friendship bracelets. Those are all really fun ideas. I can't decide. What should I give Zachary as a birthday gift? Do y'all see the manga behind me? We're going with a fashion manga, of course. I would want the fashion manga. Preferably, probably, Mommy Coordinates, since that's my favorite one. I'd love to be able to talk about stuff like manga and games with Zachary, and I'm sure they'd love it too. So I think I'm gonna give them a copy of one of my favorite fashion-themed mangas. I think they'll really like this one. It's about a nerdy girl who meets an This is a reference. It's about a nerdy girl who meets an ultra-high, stylish cross-dresser. Is this Princess Jellyfish? Is that Princess Jellyfish reference? I have that one. That's what I think it is, because that's what it reminds me of. The main guy's fashion sense reminds me of the kind of stuff that Zachary likes to wear. I think that's a Princess Jellyfish. I think that's Princess Jellyfish. Fangirling, sorry. Alright, it's decided. I really hope that they like it. Oh. Where's Lady Drenzy been? The panda agent stops around the halls of the place angrily. Why is Valerie popping up? Probably avoiding you. Onyx lifts his nose from his books and smirks. Shut up! She would never do such a thing. I'm her most favorite agent. Why does Valerie keep popping up? But her absence is extremely troublesome. Labro pouts and crosses her arms in frustrations, letting out a loud, expirated sigh. Without Lady Drenzy, there are no other women to socialize with. Why does she keep popping up? So, I don't know how to say this name. Is Beryl not a woman? Ugh. I want a female companion to talk to, not some unfeeling robot. There's nobody for me to talk to. Beryl is a freak, and you and Opal are children. I'm not a child. Oh, please. You're barely any older than Opal, and I certainly don't see you as an adult. Shut up. I'm not a stupid child anymore, alright? If anything, I'm more of an adult than you are. And that kind of temper tantrum is exactly why you're still a child. Onyx jumps back and shakes a bit with anger. However, he holds himself back, not wanting to prove Labra's point. I wonder if I should begin looking somewhere else for female companionship. Maybe I can find someone to talk to online. You better be careful, my girl. Why does Valerie keep popping up? What the heck? Alright, that's everything. Now, I beg. Mom has always been a bit strict about letting me stay the night with friends, but I already have the present. Plus, Sophie will be there, so maybe she'll be cool with it. As I stumble down the stairs, I hear something really unusual. A woman's voice. She's laughing and not just awkward chuckling at a customer who just told my daddy a really bad joke. This laughter is too friendly and casual. Mom is talking to a friend. Is it Sophie's mom? Oh! Yeah, we're totally not gonna recognize you with the glasses. Oh. That isn't Sophie's mom. It's not Ethan's mom either, but I already knew that. His mom is a very boisterous lady. A chubby pale woman in a very fancy looking church hat is leaning over the counter and laughing with my mom. How Hi. Whose mom is this? Oh, I don't have any kids. Oh, very weird, Mama. You know you're only supposed to make friends with moms that have a good-looking kids my age so I can hang out with them. If she doesn't have any friends, then I'm completely lost interest in this woman. I cut between them and focus on what I came here for. Anyways, I take deep breaths and put on my most obnoxious yet adorable winning voice. Mama! Mama isn't amused at all. She gives me the look and says, "Don't even start." Right. Whining like that only works on Daddy. I clear my throat and get an adorable yet extremely responsible voice ready instead. My friend Clover is having a sleepover birthday party for their friend Zachary on Sunday. Hold on, you'd never spoken about these friends before. Well, they're close friends of mine. Zachary lives here. I show her the address in my phone and Mom's face melts in one of relief. Oh, good. That's just a few blocks away. That's good. This is where you're going? I wince and avert my gaze. What about this Clover? Where does she live? You don't know her address? Valerie, I told you time and time again, if you want to go somewhere, we need to know the exact address in case something happens. I do know her address, but Mama won't like it. I know it, but, I can't avoid this. It seems... Reluctantly, I show her the address and my mom's face immediately hardens. No. But Ma... No, Valerie. Okay, I feel like you're being a little bit unreasonable. Like, one of my best friends lives in South Carolina. I live in North Carolina. My parents always let me go down there. We finally get to see her dad! Oh my god. What's going on? Daddy peers his head from the kitchen. Mom explains the situation and he makes a face. Come on, Dad. I believe in you. Come on. She's a daddy's girl. Come on. No. The whiny voice comes out even without needing to think about it. Daddy! Have you considered that I'm not a baby? I'm 16. Have you considered how far away Winnita is? And for you to be spending the night alone with people we've never met? I mean, I understand where they're coming from, but I'm also like, you know, she's a 16-year-old. I won't be alone. Diana and Sophie will be there. And I already told them I'd come. They aren't budging. This sucks. Listen, Valerie, you aren't going and that's final. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. She's sneaking out. I zip up my duffel bag and head downstairs. Okie dokie. I'll see you tomorrow, Mama. See, this is why my mom needs friends with her other moms who are also friends with my mom. Or what? Yeah. Alright, don't forget to call me when you get there. I won't. Okay, I guess she got to go anyway. Alright. Diane and I sneak away in the alley. She looks around to make sure nobody's watching us and takes my hand. Ready? Oh. When we arrive, the others are already waiting for me at the door. Yay, you made it! Happy early birthday, Zachary! Zachary pulls me into a hug, and I feel like I'm nearly going to melt. They're the best hug partner. Clover pulls us apart and rolls her eyes. Alright, you two, don't forget that others are watching now. I stick my tongue out at her and laugh. Well, since everyone's here, let's go inside. After we change into our jammies, we each gather around in her room and set our bags aside. I practically leap into the absolutely humongous bed of hers. It's so freaking soft and big, and Clover has the whole thing to herself? Rich people really got it made. Clover raises an eyebrow, and I move off the bed. She makes herself comfortable as she clears her throat. Oh, this is so cute! So, Clover shuffles her feet nervously and Zachary twirls their hair. I'm a bit embarrassed to admit it, but I'm unsure of what exactly we're supposed to do at a pajama party. Neither am I. I mean, I know a lot of girls, but none of them ever invited me to one, and I've never been entirely comfortable with guests in my home. It's a bit embarrassing. What about you guys? Do you have any ideas? Diana shifts her eyes from side to side. Look at her face. Well, as Rosalia's most devoted personal knight, I have never had this time to enjoy such luxuries. She can just say she's never been invited to one. She wouldn't even be alone in that regard. Valerie and I often stay the night together with Ethan. Ethan is a boy, though. True, but I mean, we can do the same stuff. We always watched a lot of movies together, and Sophie would make us try weird hacks and experiments that she saw online. Speaking of which, she digs into her purse and retrieves a large rectangular battery. Are you trying to kill Diana? What the heck, Sophie? Diana, have you ever tasted one of these?
Huh?
No, I haven't. What, a battery? Sophie, don't bully her! You people are extraordinarily odd. Oh, and we do arts and crafts and stuff. Last time we did a bunch of slimes together. Slime? She grimaces and shifts her eyes like I'm the biggest weirdo on the planet. It's not weird, it's fun. I brought one with me. I pull out a small container from my bag and pull a lot of pink full of soft, fluffy pink slime. It's really fun to poke and stuff. It's supposed to be really good for what was it again, Sophie? Stemming. It's a way of self-soothing and emotional regulation. Yeah, it's calming. Zachary pokes at the slime a few times before grabbing it from my hands and prodding at it much more enthusiastically. Oh, it's so soft! Right? It smells so good, too. I kind of want to eat it. Don't. I try to grab it back from them, but they pull away and tighten their grip. They seem a bit too enthusiastic. Can I have it back? That scent was kind of expensive, not to mention the charms. Zachary holds eye contact with me for a few moments before they resume poking at it. Come on, it's mine, Zachary. Can I keep it? It's my birthday party after all. I already brought you a present. I crawl over to my bag and dig out the present I brought for them. They wiggle excitedly and nearly snatch it from my hands. Yay, can I open it now? I'm opening it. They tear right through the paper, uncovering the birthday treasure. Yay, thank you! They flash me the most adorable sunshine smile in the whole world. They do not give me back my slime, though. Anyways, I've at least watched a lot of movies. They make it look so fun. We're supposed to give each other makeovers and play games like Truth or Dare and talk about our crushes. Huh? She starts pulling at her sleeve and averts her eyes. Wouldn't that be a bit awkward? I mean, not everyone here likes boys after all. Is it because you like Sophie? Who said anything about boys, Sophia? She starts pulling her sleeves more aggressively. Parts of it are starting to fray.
Huh?
What is Truth or Dare? Diana perches herself on my shoulder and turns her head quizzically. You've never heard of that, Diana? Oh my gosh, you're so cute, Dee. We have to play it. Diana doesn't even know what it is. Sophie perks up. She looks a little bit scary. Sounds like a wonderful idea. Please don't bully my fairy. Sophie might try to make her lick battery. Why is she trying to make the fairy lick batteries? Like, that's just kind of evil. We would never. So, like, the game is basically like Truth or Dare, and then the person picks one, right? And, like, the person who asks gets to... and the person who asks gets to ask you to tell the truth if you say truth, and you have to tell the truth. Or you pick Dare, and, like, you have to do the, like... I can't read. Oh my god, there's too many likes in here. You have to do the thing that the other person asked. So, like, if I dare Clover to do jumping jack, she has to do it. Oh, that sounds quite simple. Alright, I think I understand. She still looks really... Or, she still looks really, but... Okay. Alright then, you go first, Sophia. Sophie makes herself more comfortable. I can read. I promise. Diana, tell the truth. Do you... Sophie, you cannot do that. You're supposed to ask her first. Fine. Truth or dare, Diana? Dare, I guess. I dare you to tell me if you have any allergies. Maybe garlic, poinsettia, or potpourri, iron, cream, St. John's wort? She's going to get the information she wants out of her no matter what, huh? But what kind of list is that?
Huh?
Diana looks at her with utter confusion. I'm not allergic to any of those things. Besides, she pulls out her sword and strikes a pose. Oh my god, it would be extremely unfortunate for a royal guard to be allergic to iron. I see. She looks like she's mentally sorting this information into folders in her brain. Oh, it's not like an allergy, but I do get queasy around the smell of grapefruit. Is that so? Yeah, she hates that stuff. Sophie nods and seems a bit satisfied with this information. What on earth does she need to know it for, though? I know Sophie likes animals, but it sounds like she wanted to show her weaknesses. Anyway, you're next, Diana. Ask someone something. Alright, I suppose I will ask Val. Truth or dare? Truth. Well, she looks like she's thinking about something extremely like this. In fact, she thinks it's about it really hard for at least a minute. Diana, ask her something. Well, okay, I know that you've met a lot of other fairies recently, but when did you meet Sophie? She lives a bit far away from you, doesn't she? Oh, that? I met Ethan in middle school and he introduced us, right? Mm-hmm. Alright, I guess that means I'm next. Out of everyone right now, I think I'd like to ask Clover. I'm sure no matter what she picks, she would be pretty interesting. Clover, truth or dare? I suppose I'll pick truth now. Okie dokie, I wonder what I should ask. Ooh. Who do you think is the cutest in our group? Well, who do you think is the cutest in all of our friends? Me. I nearly fall over. She's got a point though. I mean, you're not wrong, but that's like not what I meant. Well, I suppose it depends on what you mean by cute, but aside from myself, I would have to say that right now Diana is a very close second. Look at those little pajamas. I can't argue with that. The first time I saw her in those things, I almost broke down. I almost died. I know I would have died then, and there it would have been totally worth it.
Huh?
What? Cute? Diana shuffled nervously and began to fidget with her tiny little adorable paws.
No.
I'm a royal knight. I've been trained in combat. I am certainly not cute. Being fierce and strong fighter doesn't make you not cute. If you ask me, that kind of makes you even cuter. Clover is super cute when she's waving like that with a big mallet of hers too. Strong girls are the cutest. Well, I guess it's your turn now, Clover. Alright then, Sophia, truth or dare? Why is nobody asking Zachary? It's their birthday. Sophie grins eagerly. Dare, I love trying new things. Sophia's really cute when she's excited about something, but knowing her, she probably wants to do something weird. Sophie is cute, but she really can be kind of strange sometimes. Clover taps her chin and makes a face as she thinks. I dare you to call Farrah for a video chat and see what they're up to. Liam! I'm a Liam stan. I'm sorry, I can't help it. I love Liam. I kind of want Liam to end up with Valerie. I'm not gonna lie. That's my choice. Huh? That's it? That seems kind of boring. Oh, but there's a catch. You also have to throw in a compliment. Why, though? Just look at her. Sophie's gonna... God. Sophie's got a look on her face like she just stepped into dog poop and accidentally dragged into the house. It was the one thing I could think of that would get a nice reaction out of her. Clover, you are evil. She was far too eager. Dares are supposed to make you squirm. She squirms mischievously and giggles. And besides, I'm like awfully curious to know what they are up to. Yeah, I am too. I'm sure Ethan will tell us later, but there's probably all kinds of guy stuff that they just refuse to spill the beans about. I don't think I'll get anything interesting out of Amy. She'll probably just start telling me about different dillies she saw instead. I know Liam definitely won't tell me anything. He seems allergic to details. And I just know if I asked Alice, he would say something like, "Oh, Valerie, you just wouldn't understand the bonds between bros." Ugh. What are you waiting for, Sophia? Call him. Ugh. Alex POV. Alright, let's take a break, dude. Ethan flashes me a thumbs up and wipes his face with a hand towel. I didn't take him for the athletic type, but he's really gotten the hang of things.
You know?
Hey, Oh, we never get to see her in her fairy form. Oh, it's so cute. I forgot how cute she is. Hey, Alex, when are we gonna eat, you know? Amber skips over and grins. She grabs a few batteries. Why are they licking batteries? That's dangerous! She grabs a few batteries from her backpack and begins licking them, jolting a little bit from the electricity. Are you trying to die? We just did, bro. And stop licking those, you'll get sick.
Yeah.
Big true, you know. Anyways, I'm gonna go find some grub myself then, you know. She tosses the batteries over her shoulders and into the trash behind her. One of them bounces out and hits Liam on the forehead. He glares at Ames for a moment before returning to his book. I pick up the stray battery and probably dispose of it, and then I sit myself next to Liam and stretch. Bro, why don't you play with us? I don't
care.
I don't want to. A little exercise will do you some good, though. He ignores me and continues reading. Figures. Man, I'm thirsty, though. I shake my head and reach for my water bottle. As I lean over to grab it, I hear a faint buzzing noise coming from the bench next to us. Hey, dudes, your phone's ringing. He raises an eyebrow and glances from his book to the miracle link next to him. It's just Sophia. He shrugs and returns his attention to the book. Why would Sophie be calling Liam? She doesn't even like him. Maybe something happened, but I don't think Sophie would call Liam if she needed help. Unless he's something that's happened. Maybe he really screwed up this time.
Dude, seriously?
Bro, what did you do to her?
Huh?
Why is it your automatic assumption that I somehow caused an issue? Well, why else would she be calling you, bro? Who can say, but I'm not particularly interested in finding out. He stares blankly at the phone as it buzzes one last time. Dude, you can't just leave a girl hanging like that. He just looks at me with his deadpan expression. See, this is the problem. Sophia's really nice. If Liam wasn't so stubborn and would just play nice for once, I'm sure they'd be total buds. I fail to see how gender is relevant in this scenario. Unless you're suggesting that it would be appropriate for me to start ignoring your calls. The phone starts buzzing again and he shrugs. Fine, it's not cool to leave your friends hanging like that, bro. Sophie and I are not friends. Oh my god.
What's up?
Yo, Alex, are we gonna play another game or what? Sophie's our teammate, Liam. That makes her your friend? What's going on with So? Liam's ignoring her calls because she's wicked and stubborn, bro. Liam, Ethan makes a face.
Huh?
Why would Sophie be calling Liam? She hates him. He jolts a bit and taps his fist against his hand. Ah, it might be Val. She's probably playing with her phone. Valerie? That makes more sense. But if it's her, he definitely should answer.
Wait,
You can't leave
hold on.
Val hanging, bro. Literally, she wouldn't let you. You'll never sleep again, bro. Val is probably 1,000 times more stubborn than Liam is. He won't win this. He shrugs and lets out a sigh. He picks up the phone and taps the answer button. See, when it comes to Valerie, he'll do anything. That's why I ship them. I ship them. To my surprise, it actually is Sophie. She doesn't look mad though, which is even more surprising, but she looks like she's kind of queasy. She's making a face like she just opened her lunch and saw a bunch of worms in there instead of spaghetti. Wait, would Sophie react like that to worms? Ethan mentioned earlier that she's like she likes creepy crawlies and stuff. So, she looks off to the side and begins pulling at the cuff of her sleeve. How are you doing? Fine? Is that all? He's about to press the end call button when Val jumps to the frame. No, we want to talk! She laughs and waves at the camera energetically. Hi, Alex. Hi, Liam. Hi, Ethan. She grabs Diana into the frame and giggles. Don't we look really cute? She spins around a few times before stumbling over herself and falls onto the floor. What? Clover and Zachary pop into the frame and wave at the camera. So what are you guys up to? Alex was teaching me how to play basketball. Seriously? Just how badly are you losing? Because you're like hardly what I'd call athletic. She giggles and Ethan rolls his eyes. I can read. Actually, he's pretty good for a shorty. Val raises an eyebrow at me and makes a face. Ethan is not short, Alex. Yeah, he's fairly average for a guy. No, Alex is right. Ethan is short. Why are you being mean to Ethan? He's just a dude. Come on. You two are just abnormally large. You should refrain from commenting on the heights of others. Anyways, we'll talk to you later. Wait. Clover waves frantically and then turns to Sophie and hisses something into her ear. Ugh. That grossed out look on her face returns. Val pokes her on the cheek and rolls her eyes. Just say anything, Sophie. It's not that hard to compliment people. Look, I'll go first. Clover is really cute and stylish. Zachary has the sweetest smile, has the sweetest laugh. Alex is also a charming smile. And Liam is... She moves her hand in a go-on motion and looks at Sophie expectantly. Finish it! Liam is... She struggles and looks around the room. He's very blonde. Sophia, that is not a compliment. That is an observation. What do you want me to say? You seriously can't come with anything better? You can't say anything nice that you can think about him? I can't think of at least 10 compliments off the top of my head. Like, his hair isn't just blonde. He's got really shiny and soft-looking hair, and it frames his face really nicely. Or, like, Liam's got a real handsome voice. He's right there. Valerie, maybe you've forgotten, but I don't think those things about Liam. Or any guy, for that matter. Well, fine. You don't have to, like, guys to admit that Liam is at least pretty cool, though, right? And he's really smart. He's right here. The screen goes black, and I feel something tugging on my neck. Oh my god. That's enough of that, Valerie. Honestly, you're completely hopeless. In any case, surely you do not hate Pharaoh that much, do you, Sophia? She takes a seat on the bed and turns to Sophie. I don't hate him. We just aren't friends. You looked like you were going to barf earlier. What's the drama, girl? Did he do something to you? Spill. He just gets on her nerves is all. There's nothing interesting about it. I let out a sigh and shrug. I wish Sophie had more interesting drama. Seriously? Seriously, she's hated him since freshman year for some reason. It's only gotten worse since he won the student council elections. He didn't deserve it. He never does anything. I actually care about student activities. Yeah, but like, it's not like you were running against him. Not that she had a chance against him. The guy who actually ran against Liam was completely demolished, but nobody ran against Sophie for VP, so she won automatically. But I'm glad she didn't run for president, because I voted for Liam too. It doesn't matter, he shouldn't have ran at all. I think, Valerie, we already know what you think about Pharaoh. You've made it abundantly clear. You said that. See, this is why I ship them. It feels like the game is taking that direction. You said there was nothing going on between you two, but I have a hard time believing that. Val is always like that. That's true. Isn't there anyone you like for real, Val? I jolt a bit and Sophie nearly falls over. Huh? I'm sure someone has caught your eyes. Why would you ask me that? You're really popular. Lots of people have their eye on you. No way, you're just saying things. I'm not lying. Everyone is always saying how cute you are. You're funny and cute, and everyone gets along with you. Not to mention, Valerie's the most flirtatious person in our group. I find it hard to believe there's no one she is interested in romantically. Val needs to focus on her studies, not dating. You're getting jealous, Sophie. Your jealousy's coming out. Well, Clover and Zachary lean a bit in anticipation, and Sophie begins aggressively pulling at the cuff of her sleeve. I like everybody. You're all my friends. Can't we just watch the movies? Yeah, wouldn't that be more fun? Your crush is definitely like gonna get spilled soon, Sophie. Like, we can tell. Sophia, your voice is very beautiful. Told you, Sophie. I said that name. I said the same thing before, but she didn't even believe me. Ah, thank you. Sophie shifts nervously in her seat and looks away. The confidence she had when she was singing is totally gone now. You've actually had quite the decent singing voice, too, Valerie. It needs a bit of polish, but it's not at all unpleasant. I did not expect that. Hey, but what make you think that? Oh, nothing. It's probably because I sing a lot at home. I used to want to be a pop star when I was little. I used to want to be a lot of things. A ballerina, a pop star, a tennis player. I still would like to learn how to play fun things like tennis, but I never learned. But it looks fun. That is such a you that is such a you thing to want to be, haha. Anyways, why don't we watch another movie? A musical. I stretch oh, it's back to Alex. I stretch out as the three of us leave the park, but now I got something else on my mind. So, do you think they died at the end of Greece? What? Huh? Liam nearly drops his phone and looks at me with astonishment. Why on earth would you ask that? When they fly off in the car, bro. Said as a kid in her class was saying that it was because they died and they're going to heaven. It really freaked her out, but now I can't stop thinking about it. If hell exists, I'm sure half of those characters went there. But to answer your question, Alex, you're just being ridiculous. I heard the same thing before. I'm pretty sure it's just a popular fan theory. Don't you think that makes it more believable, though? I mean, if that many people agree, then that means that they're all many brainless people in the world. I ignore his comment and roll my eyes. Hey, Amy, what do you think? He looks around in confusion, realizing that Amber is nowhere to be found. Wait a second. Where is Amy? She left, thankfully. In any case, Amber's opinions are hardly worth anyone's time. But you're always debating her, bro. Doesn't that mean you think they're worth your time? They seem to have a lot of fun together. Well, Ames does. Liam shudders and makes a face. Absolutely not. If I could never speak with her again, it would be far too soon. Huh? Does that mean he does want to talk to her again? I'm not sure I understood that. Well, whatever. Anyways, but think about it. The last scene was really weird. Liam lets out a sigh of expiration and places a hand on my shoulder. Alex, it's a musical. They're always weird. No, he has a point. Ethan, don't encourage him. Listen, dude, I'm just saying, there's also that scene with Angel. See? The theory holds some water. I'm just not making things up here. Alex, as we're talking, I notice another person passing out of the corner of my eye. Look, let's ask that guy. Whoa, you're just gonna go up to some stranger and talk to him? Yeah, why not? He might be some violent jerkwad. Come on, dude. Not most people are nice. Besides that, it's not like I've never had to take on a violent jerk before. Alex, baby, what's up? Wait. Alex's brain functions differently from the rest of us. It's best to just let him do whatever he wants. Hey, dude. I jog over to the stranger and tap him on the shoulder. Is this gonna be Onyx or something? He groans and turns to face us, and then it's when I realize this is no stranger. Oh. Wrong one. Fire open. What do you want? Whoa. Ah! You! He stumbles backwards a bit and his hair nearly stands on end. You punks trying to pick a fight or something? Dude, I told you! Liam immediately whips up his miracle link and takes a step forward. I have been itching for a form of stress relief lately. If it's a fight you want, then. He freezes, and even in the dark, I can see the panic on his face. Then that's too bad, because I'm busy. He's about to raise his hand in the air when I stop him. Wait, hold on. I want to ask you something, bro. Dude, are you serious? Ethan nudges me in the side and hisses in my ear. That's the enemy! Not right now, he's not. He's off duty. It's fine. Plus, now that I think about it, didn't Onyx say he was suspended? That would explain why we haven't seen much of him lately. Alex, what on earth are you thinking? What do you want? I don't have all day. It better not be anything about the agency, because I'm not spilling. Nah, not that. Do you think they died at the end of Grease? Huh? He stares at me, and for a few moments, the air is completely dead silent. Seriously? Yeah, bro, we're just talking about it. I wish they did. There, you got your answer. Are you happy? Liam looks at me with a combo of smugness and irritation. Honestly, at what point could they have possibly died anyways? The race scene, bro. The main dude got off into a freak accident and everything afterward was a dying dream. I thought that the theory was that it was the girl who died. She drowns at the start of the movie. Except they didn't die in either of those scenes. What are you talking about? The guy could have died during that one song. Look who he's joining in. You know, when he gets electrocuted and collapses? You know what? I've never seen Grease, so I don't really know what they're talking about. Wait, dude, you're totally onto something. I gave him a nice slap on the back and laughed. Who would knew we would be talking about movies with a nightmare agent tonight? Just boy things. I shake the water from my hands and make my way back to Clover's room. Where is it again? I ran around the halls in a mild panic. Wait, where is it? Suddenly, I feel a firm hand clap on my shoulder and I jolt back in shock. Heh. Oh my god, you scared me. My bad. Ugh, whatever, I'm just so glad to see you. Help me find the room. Oh, it's right there. The point at I think it's they point at the door not even a few yards away from me. Jeez, how embarrassing. I groan and approach the door when Zachary suddenly grasps my wrist. Wait. You're not gonna go off the hook that easily, Val. I know you got your eye on someone. Let me go. Come on. Tell me. You know, I can't keep a secret. They glance down at their phone and giggle. Why do you have your phone out? I always have my phone out, silly. No, don't change the subject. Oh, you're definitely recording. I can't tell you. Why not? I won't tell. They glance at their phone again. Stop that! Why do you keep looking at your phone? No reason. Come on. You're not texting someone, are you? I would never. I won't tell. Pinky swear. They shove their phone in their pocket and grin. See? Now will you tell me? They wrap their arm around me and give me their biggest and brightest smile. So bright, in fact, it feels almost literal, like I'm being blinded by how dazzling they are. Look, I just really want to help you out. I love playing Cupid. If there's someone that you got your eye on, I want to get you two together. It's not like they're not gonna drop things like this, are they? This is too embarrassing. I just can't say it. Joking around and flirting is the one thing, but to admit out loud who I like is actually crazy. It's embarrassing, but I'll tell you, but I avert my gaze and begin pulling at the drawstrings on my pajama top. You have to guess first. Okie dokie, I love guessing games. I bet I can figure it out, but give me a hint. Is the person you like a total cutie or a total hottie? They're pretty cool. Ooh. Okay, and tall or... I guess the people I'm thinking of aren't particularly short. Okay, then they're really tall or just kind of tall compared to you. They giggle and start to wiggle in anticipation. They're very tall. I'm definitely going for Liam, if you can't tell. I narrowed it down. It's gotta be one of the seniors, right? Which one is it, Alex or Liam? I really don't want to say. Zachary is vibrating intensely and I just know they're about to blab. What? I won't tell. Promise? Cross my heart. Fine. I have a crush on Liam, okay? Seriously. I can't say I blame you, but you two hardly hang out, so I'm a little surprised. You really ought to spend more time with him, otherwise he'll think you don't like him. I probably should spend a little bit more time with him. Okay, does that influence the story? Because that's pretty cool if it does. You won't tell, right? I really won't, I promise. I won't tell Liam that you have a crush on him. They're grinning a bit too mischievously for my own comfort, but it's a little late now. I'll definitely put in a good word for you, though. You said you wouldn't tell. And I won't. I'm just gonna nudge him in your direction a little bit is all. Oh, and one more thing. I think Liam might actually be a little shy. You might actually have to be a little bit more aggressive when it comes to him. Okay. I feel a little bit more confident. I just gotta do my best. I'm totally rooting for you, Val. They skip off happily into Clover's room, and I suddenly feel a bad feeling in my gut. They're gonna blab. I just know it. Zachary skips into the room and looks way too happy and not all like someone who didn't just hear the biggest gossip of the night. Ugh. What are you so pleased about? It's nothing. It doesn't seem like nothing. Did something happen? I can't tell you. Zachary. I elbowed them in the side and hissed. They're going to blab. Oh my god. What?
Huh?
Valerie, are you okay? You look a bit sweaty. I'm fine. Val just got a little lost in the hallway, but it's cool. I found her so now we can have some more fun. Anyways, you really are hopeless, Valerie. How hard can it be to possibly find your way from the bathroom? To be fair, your house is really big. Is it? It's quite small compared to our home in Paris, girl. Stop flaunting that money, that bank account. What? A house in Paris? Yeah, I am French, of course. You know this. No, that's not that. Why do you need another house? So I can have another place to stay when visiting family? She couldn't just stay at her relatives' houses like a normal person? Surely you did not think this was our only home, did you? She says it so plainly and shrugs, like she can't see what possibly could be strange about that. You're saying that it's, like, normal to have two houses? Pharaoh does. Liam isn't normal. And besides that, the other place isn't even half as big. Your bathroom was bigger than most houses, and you're telling me you have another bigger house? Now, you're just exaggerating. Surely nobody is so destitute that they would resort to living in a home smaller than the toilets. A large cushion comes flying across my head and smacks Clover in the face. My house is that small. You. Her face turns red from anger, or maybe embarrassment. Either way, she grumbles, grabs a nearby pillow, and hurls it across the room. Is it finally pillow fight time? I knew there was gonna be a pillow fight. Serves you right. What did I do? Pardon. Perhaps you could hit Zachary with that? Merci. I can't speak French. Probably sorry. I would greatly appreciate it. Sophie just stares at her stunned for a few moments. Then she stands up, walks towards her, and bonks her over the head with a pillow. Sophia! She lunges forward and claws at Sophie's weapon. The two of them tug the cushion back and forth when something soft smacks me across the nose and room goes dark for a second. When the lights come on, I see Clover on the ground and Sophie giggling nervously. Sorry. Sophie, you betrayed me. I didn't. I would never. Traitor. I can't believe this. How could you? I dramatically fall next to the ground and Sophie kneels down me to my extremely dead body. Sophie. Valerie. Not Sophie. Valerie, hang in another cushion comes flying towards us, and Sophie's hit in the head. Hey! We go back and forth for this for a few minutes until we're all too exhausted to go on. Diana, the sword was a bit much. Why on earth did you bring it anyways? She always carries it. Anyways, war makes me very hungry, so can we get some snacks? Clover rolls her eyes and sighs as she presses the intercom button. After we eat again, maybe we should start getting ready for bed soon. Tomorrow is a weekday, after all. Don't remind me. Speaking of which, did you finish all your homework, right? Right. Right. I got most of it done. It's fine. Val? It's cool. Don't worry about me. Crap, I feel sick again. Oh. Is it a nightmare now? Come on.
Something's weird.
Val, check your tracker. Right. Val, are you alright? I'll be okay. I grab my miracle link, and just as I'm about to boot up the tracker, it begins to vibrate. A video chat? From Liam? That's weird. Did something happen? He never calls me. Valerie. Yeah, what's wrong? He looks a bit irritated. Well, he always does, but he also looks a bit determined. It reminds me of that look he had the other day. That look was really great. You're probably aware of the nightmare attack, correct? Yeah? Don't come. We just want... What? Why are you smiling? Why is he smiling? We just want you guys to enjoy your party. That's all. He flashes a princely smile as he says that. There's one thing I have in my brain. It's a catalog of all the different cute faces Liam makes, and this one is filed under S for suspicious as heck. It's the face he uses on teachers when he's trying to get out of doing something. It's the face that he makes when he's up to no good. He's lying to me. Don't make that face at me, rich boy. What's exactly going on? He clicks his tongue and probably drops the stupid act. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
We can handle things just fine. We don't need your help. What does that mean? Does he think we're weak or dumb or something? Are you being mean again? No, it's not that. Then what is it? We have to work together. Like I said, enjoy your party. Goodbye. He's trying to be nice to us, Valerie. He likes you. He's trying to be nice to you. He wants you to enjoy yourself. That's what I think. That's what I think at least. I ship them, if you can't tell. He hangs up. What on earth was that all about? Back to Alex. I know you said you wouldn't talk about the agency, but I'm a bit curious. Opal gives me an irritated look and rolls his eyes. Is it like a real job that you get paid for? Or is it like... Suddenly Amy... Uh-oh. Ames materializes right in front of us. She looks off, dizzy and disoriented. She wobbles around for a bit, scoping out the area. It's because she licked the battery. She stumbles towards Liam, wraps her arm around his shoulder, and googles like a schoolgirl. Little bro, I found you. Liam freezes and turns sheet white. Get her off of me. Get her off of me. Get her off of me. Oh my god, she reeks. Is she drunk? Oh, no battery licking. Are you serious? So said she has an insane alcohol tolerance. Just how much does she drink? I pause and pinch the skin between my eyes. Getting angry won't fix the problem. Alex, you'll just have to talk with her another day. I take a deep breath before I say something I'll regret. Alright, let's go home, Ames. I reach forward. As I reach forward, I feel a shudder down my spine. Alex, I feel gross. We know. No, silly, it's a monster. Huh? The four of us turn to Opal, who looks as clueless as we do. Don't look at me, it ain't mine. Alright. Ethan, could you take care of Ames? I'll call the others. Ha, you guys are seriously calling backup? It don't even smell like a big one. I knew you guys were wimps. Tuh, we're more capable of handling our own. Dude, it's only two of us. Ames can't fight like this. We don't need that disgusting mutt either. And the strongest on the team. We'll be fine. You, the strongest? Yeah, to be fair, Liam, you are not the strongest. Opal holds his gut and begins cackling. You're the archer, right? You'd never beat a single one of the monsters by yourself. Liam twitches a bit. Oh boy. I gotta rein him in before his ego gets the better of him. Come on, bro. Don't let him talk to you. We're a team. We can't work without you. You're smart and you can do pretty cool stuff none of us can, like flying and healing, probably. He's never done it much before, though, so that's all we really have to go on off his hunch. You're pretty an essential part of the... Like I said, enjoy your party. Goodbye. Oh my god. Let's go. Liam transforms and dashes off towards the location of the monster. Dude, hold on. Why is he gonna be like this all the time? That's a good question. I feel a soft nudging on my shoulder. Val? Sophia, are you trying to wake her up, or are you trying to lure her into a deeper slumber? Val? Let me go. This is getting ridiculous. Valerie, get up! My arm slams against the floor, harshly forcing me out of my dreamland. Ow! Good morning, Val. Just then she shoved me on the floor. As we make our way to the cafeteria, I tell everyone about Clover's cruel and rude, very mean method of waking me up today. Honestly, now I can see why you're always late to class, Valerie. It's utterly ridiculous. You of all people shouldn't have this issue, seeing as you have Diana. Clover turns up her nose and stomps up the stairs. As I grab the handrail, I feel a firm hand on my shoulder. Hold on a sec. You guys go on ahead. He grins and scratches his neck. I gotta talk to you, Val. Yeah? What's this about? Oh, well... You know, I always got your back, right, Val? Yeah, of course. You're one of my best friends. Awesome. I feel the same, bro. You and Liam are my best buds, you know, and I want my buddies to be happy. Makes sense? Where's he going with this? And you know, Liam has a hard time getting along with others, so I'm really glad a nice girl like you is looking out for him. Okay, is the fact that I said that I told Zachary that I liked Liam, is this kind of like influencing the story because I said that I like Liam? I'm gonna have to watch someone else's playthrough of this. I just want to let you know I support you 100%. Zachary, did Zachary tell? Oh my god, does he know? Anyways, come on, let's get a lunch, bro. He flashes me a thumbs up and rushes up the stairs. What? What was that all about? He supports me 100%? My jaw nearly drops in shock. He knows. Oh, I'm totally gonna kill Zachary. I shake my head and head up on the stairs. Anyways, I shovel another bite of lunch into my mouth. What did you guys get up to yesterday? Guys? I know you can be a bit cold sometimes, so I just never thought you were capable of something so violent. I... Opal slaps Liam on the back and cackles. What the heck? I didn't think you had it in you, Four Eyes. No, it wasn't my intention. I know that violence is a necessary evil, but we should still aim to fight virtuously, bro. Alex, knock it off. You're freaking him out. He should be scared. I know I am, bro. I don't want to watch my best bro get... I don't want to watch my best bro to pollute his soul. What did he do to the monster? It was just a mistake. Nothing. Okay. Okay, so that is where I'm going to end today's episode. We got to hang out with our girlies and our theys, and we had a fun time at this little birthday sleepover. So that was pretty fun, actually. I really enjoyed this episode. I feel like this was kind of like a kind of breakup episode, you know, where it's like before something really bad happens, we have a really fun episode. But I think this one was really interesting because once again, I really ship Liam with Val. I just think that they work together because I like the kind of like boys who are like in stories, you know. But anyway, let me know who you ship Valerie with, and I'm gonna probably watch some other people's playlists of this game just because I feel like the story definitely has changed now that I said that I liked Liam. Like me, the player, said that Valerie should end up with Liam or likes Liam. I feel like that's changing the way that the story goes, so I don't know. That's just my thoughts. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!